What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my video. Daniel here. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can make anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 every single month by freelancing online. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel. I'm a digital nomad, content creator. I'm an entrepreneur as well, freelance digital marketer, and I do a lot of stuff online, part of which is sharing with people how they can become free, how they can become financially free, time free, location independent. Most importantly, in this video, I'm going to share with you how I do that by sharing one of my income streams, which is by freelancing on Upwork. So if you don't know what Upwork is, it is a platform that allows anyone, if you have a skill or knowledge, to share that with other people who are already in the market for that kind of skill and get paid for it. As you can see right here, I'm going to share my screen. This is my profile on Upwork. I do digital marketing. I do, funnel building, Klaviyo, ConvertKit, and all that. Really good stuff, and I just want to share with you I'm able to do that. So from Upwork alone, I earn anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 a month, and even though on the platform, on the dashboard right now, it says I have 1K plus in earnings, and that's because most of my clients, they prefer to do their dealings off of Upwork. I am not, initiating that. Upwork, if you're watching this, it's not my fault. They just prefer to do that because they want to get the most bang for their money. So even though it says 1K plus in earnings, I have about 3 active clients on the platform right now, earning anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000, sometimes $5,000, depends on, the month. And that's just one of my income streams. I have an e-commerce store as well. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, I've talked about e-commerce on this platform. And recently I just got shut down and I turned to Upwork because I wanted to, augment, supplement my income. And Upwork has been very, good to me by doing that. So I'm a freelance digital marketer and I do that on Upwork. So the first thing you want to do if you want to start making this kind of money on Upwork by freelancing is to identify one thing that you're very good at. And it could be digital marketing, it could be graphics design, social media marketing, photography, pretty much anything. If you go on Upwork, you'll find a ton of things that people are doing and making money from. So you want to find that one thing that people can pay you for. Of course, Facebook marketing happens to be one of such things, and I happen to be very good at it, and people happen to be hiring me for this, for any of their projects. I've been doing Facebook ads now for about over 3 years, so I have a lot of experience doing this, and I realized that if I can get on a platform where people are already looking for someone to help them, so these are warm clients, these are warm prospects, so they just come on here, you make yourself available, which brings me to my second point, making yourself available. So once you've identified your skill, you want to make sure that you make yourself available for these platforms by going on a platform like Upwork and signing up. So if you look at my profile here, Daniel Falanipe, this is my, my profile. You want to make sure you have a professional picture, put some glasses on, makes you look smarter, and that's a fact. And you want to make sure that you write very exclusively what you can offer. In my case, it's Facebook, Instagram ad strategies, and that's exactly what I do. And I charge anywhere from $50 to $55 an hour. I know I will be showing you here how much some people charge for this. This is on the very low end of what people charge on Upwork, and that's because I don't have a lot of projects under my belt, and I just need to get going. So you should be ready to take less than ideal amounts for your type of projects. You don't want to go on this platform and start charging $500 an hour because since you don't have any projects yet, so nobody's going to trust you. They want to be sure that you can get the job done, and that is exactly what I'm doing here. So make yourself available. Write your bio in such a way that it answers the customer's question. Answer the most pressing questions before they even ask it. That way it builds trust. Here I identify the problem and I tell them exactly what I can do for them very succinctly. Another tip I can offer you, if you want to do this, is to check out other people that are offering the same things that you offer right now. See what they are doing differently, what they write on their bio. Now, I'm not saying go copy their bio. That would be very wrong to do. Do not copy their bio, but you want to see exactly what they are doing and do something similar to that. Adapt some of that to your profile so it can look better. Of course, you don't want to, look like a novice. You want to look like an expert. If you go to find work, you want to make sure that you're looking for names of the person who posted, the jobs. Say, for example, here, I'm going to go to US only. So again, if you're in the United States, you want to search for US only jobs. So that way you are being, contacted by US employers because they typically pay more. So this employer just posted 5 minutes ago. It's called Powtoon Video Editor. Now that's not my forte, but I'm going to click on it because it looks like they spent a ton of money on Upwork. So they have a lot of credibility behind them. So this is exactly how you personalize. You want to go to the client review section and you want to see what other freelancers are saying. Typically they would say, oh, John was a great person to work with. Peter was a nice guy. I enjoyed working with Peter. And that's exactly what's happening here. So to freelancer, so Jared did a great job developing creative. So you want to see what other people are saying here. Erin and the WiseWire team are top notch. Erin and the team are prompt communicators and clear in their expectations. So Erin has come up multiple times in the description or in the reviews. So it makes sense to assume that Erin is the person who is in charge of this Upwork account. So you want to personalize your proposal by writing something like Dear Erin or A Heron or something like that. And that's exactly how I do it. That is a pro tip right there that I'm giving to you. And one other pro tip that I want to give to you if you're just getting started is to lead your proposals with a video, and that is not very hard to do. All I do is download this application right here called Loom, and I make a Loom of my screen, tell them who am I, this is the projects that I've worked on in the past. If you don't have any projects, I mean, that's okay too, and that will set you apart because now they are seeing that you're putting so much effort into applying for this job, and you're not just like everybody else who's just writing generic emails and generic proposals to them. So you're setting yourself apart, and that's exactly what you want to do. So those are two pro tips right there, and that's exactly how you set yourself apart. Now I'm gonna end this video by saying that freelancing has gone from what some people think it is, some side also on the side, and become something that you can actually do full time. Now if you're like me, I like to go to countries that have a weaker currency than the dollar, and even if I make $2,000 a month, I will still be okay. I'll be able to afford this nice Airbnb, so I'll be able to do things and explore the places that I am visiting. I love to travel. That's one thing I love so much, and I wouldn't give it up for anything, not to work in the office, anything of that nature. So you can make full-time income doing Upwork. You can make full-time income by just freelancing online, but of course you need to put in the work because it is indeed a lot of work, and it comes with some anxiety because you might be running out of clients. Some clients might pull out, but you need to be able to do the work if you want this lifestyle. Anyways, let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions about Upwork. I'll be making more videos about Upwork specifically if you want to see them, and let me know exactly what specific questions you want me to answer. And of course, I have a Facebook group if you want to join. My Facebook group is for freelancers, digital marketers, and digital nomads. I have a Facebook group brand new. It has about 20 something members in there already, and I will be releasing a training very, very soon. So make sure you join the Facebook group because I'll be making all the announcements in there as well. Anyways, thanks for watching the video thus far. My name is Daniel, and if you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe. And after you do that, I will see you in the next video.